How's it going, YouTube? Dan the Plastic Man here. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Halloween, everybody who's seeing this the day I put it up. Time for a review, and you can tell what it is by the title, but here it is. High-grade Gyancelot from Gundam Build Fighters Tri Island Wars. Ay. So, this is quite a good kit. There's just a couple drawbacks, but I do want to... I really just had a lot of fun building this thing, guys. I'll tell you straight up, though. There are a couple things that I'm just really curious as to why they did what they did. Firstly, all of the gold on this kit. Absolutely every single piece of gold that you see on this kit is a sticker. Not a decal, just a peel-and-place foil seal. You would think they could have done some kind of gold for even just these three pieces here on the chest. But what are you going to do? And another complaint I have for this kit is whoever designed the trees for this particular kit, as far as how the pieces are cut off of the trees and doing a horrible job of trying to hide the nub marks. To quote Garfield, they need to be drug out into the street and shot. There are some very, very bad nub marks on this kit, but that is actually going to be it for the negatives. And we'll go ahead and get started with just, again, another turnaround, let you guys see the detail. This is, of course, Gyanko's mobile suit, well, Gunpla from Gundam Build Fighters Tri Island Wars. And it's just continuing on with the fact that she is nuts about Gyans. We're gonna... even the Argyaga, based on the Arjarja, which is just an upgraded Gyan. So here is what we've got. Most of the base kit is the Gyan Revive, and I have to say that makes the build of this kit quite fun. So let's take a look at articulation. The head will go left and right. You will not get a full Exorcist 360. No way, not with this collar and the chin guards on this thing. The head will look up. It will look down, and you do get a good funky chicken. The shoulders will rotate 360 degrees, provided you just get the arm out of the way. The shoulders themselves have a little bit of articulation. The arm will come that far up. Yeah, we'll go that far up. The arm will also rotate right below the shoulder. You get a really good double bend out of the elbow, and then the wrist will just wriggle. There is a double ball joint in the chest, so you get a good amount of ab crunch articulation. There's articulation here on the tail stabilator, or whatever you want to call it, and also here on these two thruster pods, is what I'm going to call them. Now, here's the only thing I was very curious about. The front skirt right here. What you can't see is that the gray piece up in here on the inside of the skirt, it has the double ball joint that you can actually separate to make the skirts move individually. This blue piece, however, is cast as one piece. There's no real way to easily go in there and separate these without having some very bad stress marks right there. The side skirting will get out of the way, and the back skirting will move just a little bit. There's a very interesting gimmick in here, if I can get it to work just right. I need to figure out again how to pull this off. Yeah, there's a very interesting gimmick for extending the legs even further for a kind of like a flying backwards pose or whatever you want to come up with. And the legs themselves will come this far forward, that far back, which is quite impressive. You get a really good double bend at the knee, and the ankle will go side to side, down, up, and you do get some toe articulation. So you can get these nice lunging poses out of this kit. Oh, excuse me. There's even some articulation here in the shield, just in being able to re-angle it should you want to. And that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. You just pivot this around, not lock, but you pull this clamp back against the forearm, and now you have your shield facing forward. And the action poses you can get are quite nice. Trying to keep the feet planted. For some odd reason, you would think this thing would be a bit more balanced than it is. Alright, so as we wait for his handheld armaments to show up, we'll go over the clear effect pieces. First off, we have the plumage, which, hello sweetie, will go right here. And it actually looks quite nice. Yes, yes, sweetie, I hear you, I hear you. Are you going to try to come up here and crash the video? I don't think she is. I hope she's not going to. And for the final two effect pieces, we have these pieces which appear to be cape-like pieces. So they just plug in right here. Like so. And now all of the effect parts are on, and this is kind of when Gyanko, I think, pulled her Dragon Ball Z move in Island Wars when she had the cape extended and she had the plumage. And then you can also mess with the tail stabilizer or whatever they want to call it. But again, now the balance is really starting to be hampered. Come on. Come on. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Okay, now for weapons. We have the trident, spear, whatever you want to call it. Crud. Move you back here and get you rebalanced. Stay. Okay, so here is the trident in its closed up form, and to open it all you do is pop off the top, and then you take the open head that you build, and then put it together, and you have the crest of Zeon. And that will just pop into the hand as easy. The weapon that I'm actually going to pose it with, though, is just your typical Gyan beam sword. The hands are two pieces. Oh, if only I felt like actually turning my camera around. She was just crawling on my head, guys. And you can hear her rooting around on the top of the chair that I sit in. So. And now we have Gyancelot with the shield, with all the effect parts, with very bad balance, and with a large beam sword waiting to charge at whoever comes at it. In its own idiom. I could make so many Monty Python puns. I want to, but I'm really not going to. I think I did enough in the unboxing. So yeah, as you can see, you can get some pretty fun looking poses out of this guy. And the fact that it's based on the Gyan Revive and not the original Gyan, you've got lots of posability out of this. It was a great kit to build. I really had a lot of fun doing it, so yeah, I'm gonna recommend this, guys. Pick it up. For those of you who are diehard painters, get your gold, because those stickers they're less than fun. But that does it for this review, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to me, leave me some comments. There will be videos coming up in the next days where I mention our goal, but as I sit right now, since it is Halloween, it does not look like we are going to make it. So I will still do a giveaway when we hit 500. But as far as the other surprises that I had, it looks like we are not going to hit it, guys. If we do, I'll put up another video as soon as we do. But other than that, I'm just going to come up with another day and another goal. So thank you for everybody who has stuck with me. This is such a fun ride. It really is. Even when there are days when you just lose subscribers instead of gain them. But you guys are the reason I do this. So, take care of yourselves, guys. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.